Hi Gemini, it's CJ, and I'm here to do the second half of 2022 energies for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Gemini. I hope you're all well. It's been difficult with your reading. I must say, I don't know if you're having some difficulty in your life. Starts, stops, things start, then they stop, then something gets rearranged, then you got to go back to it. Last but not least, you're my last reading with the second half energies, but not on purpose. As I was called to them, I was doing the signs, and honestly, I must have tried 5 times to do your readings, and they just constantly would not come out. The camera froze, something was happening. So if that's going on in your life where it's 3 steps forwards, 2 steps back, that energy is around. Now this is around the full moon, supermoon energy, so there's expansion on things that may not have been working for you. You might have to let go in the full moon. Also, it is June 3rd was the final day of Mercury retrograde, but we have 2 weeks of shadow period. So it felt very Mercury retrograde in your sign. So if that's something, it's we should be direct by now, but and out of shadow period. But if it's bothering you, that definitely was representing itself. Now I'm going to tell you that we're doing the oracle fields, the quantum fields, and the Akashic Tarot in a past, present, and future energy to see what's in the field, also what some Akashic records might be for you. And then we will pull a major arcana for each one of the months. And as that happens, we will then do the clarifiers with the dreams of Gaia. I also have cards for pulling an overall theme for your money and your love, and a final angel reading. So these readings will take maybe 30 to 40 minutes. So with that case, I just give you the heads up in case this isn't a time you can listen, save it, come back to it. Also, there was something else I was going to say to you. Well, let's get started. As you know, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Gemini. If it doesn't resonate, please check your other positions. And remember, yes, that's it. We're all living past, present, and future at the same time, right? So with that being the case, you may see this energy and it may have present energy, but it might have been something that was past or future energy. Whatever it is that aligns with you will be the start of that. And you may come across your past self in a couple months. You just never know. That's why I love the quantum field. Because the quantum field is endless. Let's see what we get for our Geminis. Wow, your higher self. Look at that, past energy. Being in spirit, connecting in through your heart space, really tapping in and talking with your higher self, listening to your soul. What do you want to bring in? Who are you? What is your next step? How are you aligning for the second half of the year? What are you calling in? This may have been the energy that you were in the last few months. Or it's energy, I feel like it's energy you're working with right now. And then deception. Ooh, okay. There's someone around you, or you have been deceptive in some way, shape, or form. This can be snarky conversations, gossip behind your back, undermined things at work. This is just not a good energy that's potentially around you. I'm going to move the cards this way. It's bright sunlight today, so I don't have a lot of light because the cards will reflect. So I will hang them up there a little bit longer, just so you guys can take a look at them. And intuitively, if this means something and it's not what I'm channeling, okay? They had me do this one more time. Let's get potential future energies from the field. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. Okay. So you have optimism. So you're staying in this consciousness. Number one, right? Consciousness is staying in this absolute place of gratitude. Whatever is going on, you've tapped into your higher self. Whatever this nonsense was, events that were around you, family, friends, work, whatever, it's playing itself out, because here you are in this great state of optimism. And while you're in that, in your energy, it is a good time for you to call back all that energy that you've left out there for everybody else. It's time to call it back. There are meditations on YouTube. You can also, in the evening, as you're getting ready for bed, tap into your guides, tap into the angels, your higher self, and ask that all energy that you've released in the day, week, month, however long you want to do it, is returned to you. And this is something I do every day, because we pick up energies and we don't even realize it when we're walking around. So it's a good thing to do, to call your energy back in wherever those missing pieces are of you that you've left with others, especially if they're not deserving of your time and energy. All right, let's see what the Akashic Record wants to say to add to this quantum field energy. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Spirit. Oh, there we go. First one. Six of Keys. In Crescent Moon. Okay, this is with your higher self and the moon energy. Now, I am going to read just a couple of the points from here, and I'll do it once I pull all the cards. That moon energy is going to be elevated for you. Okay, the journey, the deception, and here, journey, leaving that behind, just saying, not my jam, I'm out. You guys play your games. And then here for our potential future energy, let's see what that field is. Thank you, Spirit. Akashic, thank you. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, wishes fulfilled. You are going to be in this higher self energy, right? Oh, let me move this way. Higher self energy, your wishes being fulfilled. Doesn't matter. Optimistic. You're keeping your vibe high. You're keeping your frequency high. You're calling back any energies that you've released, and you're asking to be more whole, to be more centered, so you can move forward. Beautiful. Wishes fulfilled, Gemini. Now, this was definitely worth all those hiccups trying to get to you guys. All right. The increscent moon. Let's check this out. This is the only one that I'm not really familiar with the deck, because while I worked with it quite a bit when I first received it, I haven't pulled all the cards, so I want to be sure. The waxing moon on this card shows an exciting time of increase, abundance, and growth. Your efforts have combined with external circumstances, and even the stars have aligned. If things have been financially tight for you recently, there is a great opportunity for increase and fulfillment. Yes. In every way. Just do your work and get ready to receive. My goodness. Yep. You tapped in, you checked in, you set your intentions, you aligned with that energy, you were in manifestation mode, you are on this beautiful new journey, leaving any of this behind, and look at you, wishes fulfilled. I am so happy, Gems. I am so happy. Ooh, loving this. So love this. Okay, let's see. Let us get a White Witch Tarot. In the White Witch Tarot, it's all major arcana. You may have seen me use this deck before. In case you want to keep looking at these cards, let me move this out a little bit. I know it's not the best circumstances, but here we go. In case I want to pull them out. All right, White Witch Tarot. We're going to do it for the next 6 months. See how this aligns with what the Akashic and the Quantum have set out for you guys. Did you have a good birthday month? I hope you did. I really hope you enjoyed your time. Such a unique time, right? A unique time to be alive. We all chose to be here at this time. It's just, I'm so happy to see you keeping your vibe high. You're calling in the energy you put out for others. Sometimes they just don't deserve it. And look at you being in your higher self and now being rewarded for it. Yes. Love that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the Hermit, your higher self. Look at you. Going in July, retreat. It's like the Four of Swords, and the Hermit is all about going within, staying out of the drama, retreating to home, meditation, just going on some sort of a little spiritual journey for yourself, so many different ways. The hermit is a solo being and just loves to sit there, reminisce, pray, manifest, all those things in a solar journey, look at life, ask those questions, and set the path for where they want to go next. Oh, I love that. Here we go. Let's see what our August is going to bring. Look at you, the star. Your star. This is Aquarius's major arcana, but it is some air energy. Look at this in August. Wishes coming true. So as I said, while this is potential future and August is future from now, you may align to this wishes fulfilled a lot faster. Or this can also be when you're tapping into your higher self. When the iridescent moon, we might need to check when the waxing moon is and see if that doesn't resonate around that time. If all of a sudden a project materializes, money, you get a great bill of health, the love of your life walks through the door, whatever that might be for you. How exciting. Yes. I'm so happy to see that. Okay, let's get into September. September. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Justice. Yeah, look at that. With whatever this deception is and this fragmented energy, there you have Libra, another air sign, their major arcana coming out. Now, justice is not only about human justice, legal justice, bringing into balance that which would require governmental, institutional, or a decision by man. But this can also represent, in another way, spiritual justice. We don't often say that in a card. I usually align that with temperance, which isn't really the same. Temperance, more alchemizing and tempering the elements to bring life into balance, where justice is usually legal or something along those lines, or a decision that is made. But in many cases, and if you want to take it to a deeper level, it can be a spiritual justice that is coming your way. The star is divinely guided. It is meant for you. Your wishes were heard, and now they're being granted, and it could be divine spiritual guidance, spiritual justice. And we'll see that as we go forward and see what the clarifier card is. Okay, October. Now, also in September, that is the end of September going into October, is Libra time. So you very well may have a Libra and an Aquarius and even a Virgo around you. Oh my gosh, look at you, October. The sun, here you go. This is all of this. You have stayed optimistic, and the sun has come to bless you. The happiest card in the deck, the greatest blessings. This can also be shining the light, expanding the light. You have the star, and now you have the sun. So two divinely guided cards, gifts from the universe, if you will, but also being able to see what isn't serving you, calling your energy back and moving forward. Wow. Yay. For all the difficulty the readings were for you. I'm just so happy to see this reading. I really felt like Spirit was saving my energy till the end to throw down a hammer reading or something. You never know how the cards are going to come out. I always say, please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reading the cards. And it may or may not resonate, but I've been let off the hook with this. I guess it was just the Gemini, Mercury, and the end of your season, and a variety of different things just causing hiccups here. All right, let's see what else we get now. November. We have November coming up for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, thank you, Spirit. The Devil. Okay, in November, this could be where the deception is revealed. This could also be where you're releasing things. You are getting out of this trapped and stuck energy, right? With this fragmented energy in the future here. It can also be, and we'll see what December brings, what the next card is, but it can also be tapping into that Capricorn energy of goal setting and achieving your dreams, like working hard and being very professional. Capricorns are often bosses and managers and what have you. So if that's something that aligns with your energy. Yeah, thank you. And the Empress. Okay, yep. You're releasing and letting go, and look at you. You're building new with the Devil and the Empress here. This is November, right? No longer feeling trapped or in control, letting go, calling back your fragmented energy. Whatever may have been deceptive is kind of moving its way out. You're releasing it. And then here, boom, the Empress. Nurturing mother that sits in the earth and births and births and births new ideas, new wishes, new abundance. You know, this is just an amazing energy for you to receive. Oh, yes. Okay. Dreams of Gaia. Here we go. Let's clarify. See what we get. Gemini, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, July. Clarifier for the Hermit. The Hermit, please. Thank you. Wow, look at you, the Scribe. Oh, wow. So here in the Dreams of Gaia, the Scribe is the recorder, one who writes the history. And this may be a time for you to sit with yourself and really write down your goals and dreams. You may be called to write things, and I apologize for that light. Here we go. You may be called to write things. Maybe you are an author, or you're in the middle of a project, or an RFP or proposal, or any number of things. You may be just writing your personal diary about your life and intentions, even letters. I'm seeing you know, when you hear it many times, one of the practices to release things that no longer serve you, in full moons in particular. And when you can't address them directly, the person who may have harmed you or hurt you, or the pain and where it came from, there's a practice of writing the letter and burning it or burying it or whatever, but the release of the written word and releasing it from your body releases that emotional pain that is stored, and it helps you to heal. So I'm seeing that as well. Oh, and just spending some time. Maybe you're on a little vacation if you're in the Northern Hemisphere for summer, and you're just spending some time writing some divine forgiveness letters. So you can reach a higher vibe for yourself and not hold on to things that aren't really necessary anymore. Oh, good for you, Gemini. Now, it won't resonate with everyone, but for those who are working through that practice, God bless you. Here, the Star. Here we have 7. 7 of a lot of air energy again. Here we go with the 7 of Swords. Now, in this case, this is very similar. You know, it's not only about thought. In the 7 of air in this deck isn't the same as it is in the 7 of Swords that you would see in traditional tarot, which would be about hiding something, sneakiness, you know, secrets. And this is also with the Star. This is really the higher learning. Look at the book in his hand, and what he is attempting to do is to raise his vibration, to spend it in divine universal knowledge. With this Star here in September. Carrying those feathers. You know, for those who this aligns to, it looks like rosary beads with feathers in his hands. You can see the beads wrapped around. It's a time, it's almost like the hermit energy, a time of solace and contemplation and inner work to come to clear mind. Justice. Let's see what we have here. Oh, wow, look at you. Here you go. Justice and perception. More with the sword energy. You are certainly in your air element, cutting through things, clearing things out, releasing emotions, and how you perceive things. You know, was it justice? Was justice served? Did you get what you thought you deserved? Are you working towards that? Are you looking to make sure everything is fair and balanced in your life? Like what, you know, some decision may come down and it's your perception of it on how you win or lose, right? September energy, Libra energy. So far, all three air cards. I mean, 21 is this is an archetype or an energy. It isn't part of the suites, but with the sword representation, this to me feels like it's a requirement for you with all of the dark energy around there and the sword to cut through it. Like, keep your thoughts high, work through that, and remember, we're all part of the same collective. We're all the same person, just different fragmented parts, right? So we want to be sure that it's a win-win for everyone. Ah, yes, the mother in the sun. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Oh, I love this energy. Okay, earth energy. It's the first card that wasn't, but with the sun, this is a grounded, abundant energy, birthing, very Empress energy, and you have the Empress here. Also, Queen of Pentacles type, nurturing, stable, secure, able to sort of provide. If you notice as you look at her, look at the figure, you see she's pregnant, the mother. So this is your Empress, birthing the sun, bringing you those new ideas, birthing new ideas. Some of you, if you are pregnant and you're having a baby, wow, how blessed are you? Just to have the child in the first place is a blessing, but also in this time frame where the sun and the mother are here shining upon you in your month here. Yeah, wow. Very Empress energy, and here she is. Okay, Spirit, this card's yours. King of Water with the Devil. All right, so Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. King of Cups is here. You could be feeling a lot of emotion in this time of devil energy in November, and it might be putting you through a little bit of trouble, and you might call back that fragmented energy, those dark shadow energies, those feelings of being less than or trapped, or addictions, you know, in some way, bad health habits, whatever you might need to release. It can also be a win over that, because the King of Cups, while it can also be a lot of emotional energy that can be in the lower vibrational, it can also be high vibrational energies that you're working through to release this, right? Because you're super optimistic and your wishes are being fulfilled, and this may be that little bit that's left over that you need to release in November. All right, and December with the Empress, 2 Empresses. Ooh. What are you birthing? What ideas do you have? What did you call in with the in crescent moon and the wishes fulfilled card? Wow. Oh my gosh, the Maiden and the 6 of Pentacles. Wow. It is your time to receive with the 6 of Pentacles, that abundance and that bounty. It's giving and receiving with the 6 of Pentacles, right? The reciprocity. And the universe is giving to you with these wishes fulfilled. The grapes, the bowl of fruit. Look at that. All that fruit on the wishes fulfilled in the future here. And the Maiden. While you have the mother here with child, birthing, Empress, the Maiden is that sensual side, that exploratory side. Walking a path that just is full of joy and discovery. Gorgeous. Tapping into your innocence and your love of all things. Transformational with the butterflies above her hand as well. My goodness. Wow, okay. All right, we'll leave it there. I am going to pull the money oracles for you, Gemini. Let's see what the money oracle overall energy is for you. Money for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit. Thank you. Stability. Your financial future promises to be stable and prosperous. Take control of your finances to create stability in your life. Excellent time to take action on any money-related ventures. Wow, that is always good to see. Stability. Yes, that is balancing things out. There is that Libra. There is that energy. And the writer. Hello, scribe. Hello, scribe. Stories matter in more ways than one. Your words have power. They influence others. Find out how you can contribute. A career in social media management, book writing, content writing, or blogging could be for you. Use words and visualize it as you write them in to manifest more money into your life. Amen to that. There's the scribe, there's the hermit, there is the writing sessions that I was seeing. But not only that, words matter. They do have power. And for those of you that were called to go into a little bit of a retreat and have a little bit of a spiritual getaway and work out some things, that is another synchronicity for you or sign for you. Ooh, I love when that happens. All right. We do have some multiple card numbers here, and I'll give you those in just a minute. Let me pull the Romance Angels. And now while I'm doing this, it should be up before the solstice. Please remember to true love. This is the love romance of a lifetime. If that was one of your wishes, look at you. Or if you're in that energy, God bless. All right, let's see. One up. Yeah, I was going to say, I know they said there's one more. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. So this could be past in your earlier lives, but it can also be in a past life where you're meeting your soulmate or your twin flame, and you just know right away. You know when you meet people and you're like, I don't know where I know you, but gosh, I feel like I've known you forever. Well, you have, many lifetimes. Look at that. As I was saying about the solstice, make sure, if you haven't subscribed, you do. When I pull the solstice reading for the collective, I will pull from the subscriber list one winner for the free read giveaway. This is just a wonderful way for me to say thank you and connect with some of the subscribers right now. But also, I just realized we were over 1,000 subscribers, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. And I'm super appreciative of all of you who have subscribed and shared and liked the messages and continue to check back. Thank you. And I'm just so lucky to do this every day. I love it. All right, let's see what your angels want to say as a final message for our gems. Thank you, Spirit. Seraphina, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition to your family is coming. What did I say about this mother, the pregnant, the empress, for those who are with the sun blessing you? There are some of you who, if you're not, pregnant yet, be careful, if this isn't something you want. This time frame with the sun blessing you in October, and then also December with the Empress there, I just giving and receiving with the earth, and the maiden, the sensual, tapping into that beginning fertile stages. This card, you could go through many different depictions of that, but if you want to have a baby, that energy is ripe. All right, let's see. And Seraphina, I am, just so you remember this, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition to your family is coming. I channel and I love when those come through in the cards. Archangel Gabriel, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. As you're calling in this crescent moon here, and you're working on what it is that you want to call forth, or you're writing, scribing stories, communicating, whether it's with yourself, the divine, others, Archangel Gabriel, because Archangel Gabriel is with our throat, right? Communicating, speaking, putting words out there that are true to us, to our centered self. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth. And here is that hermit energy with Ray. Love it. Okay. Well, Gemini, I'm so grateful that we were able to make it to the end here. And I send you tons and tons and tons of healing, love, and blessings. And congratulations on all the work that you've done to stay in the high vibe, getting your wishes fulfilled, staying into your higher self, and keeping optimistic, right? I'll leave it there for now. Thank you all again. Talk to you soon.